What's up, guys? It's Gar Carpenter Mike, and today I'm smoking a Liga Privada H99 Phineas Gauge. But this isn't the review for that. That'll either be out before this series or after. I don't know. Look for it, though. This is the summary video of my Bat Week, where I smoked the 3 currently available Espinosa Murcielagos, and now I'm ranking them from worst to best. So let's get right at it. The worst one, and it was by far, was that Murcielago Shikaka, the TAA 2024 release. That is a terrible cigar. I know Hound Dog smoked it before I did, and so did Peter. Peter said nobody should smoke that. I think Hound Dog said that thing shouldn't even be on the market. They're right. It's weird because it does the old bait and switch. Like, the first third of it is kind of good. It's got like this nice olive oily note to it. It's got like a tart hay thing going on. It's got white pepper. It's got nuttiness. But then it just basically turns into bitter garbage. The draw ends up turning into burnt hay with a bitter spice in the second and final third. In the second third, the draw was burnt hay with bitter spice, but then the retro was nice. And so was the finish. But then in the final third, it was bitter nuttiness on the draw. The finish and retro had nasty bitterness to it too. Something's wrong with that cigar. It's not. That can't be their intent. It's like they made it and they just said, screw it, let's send it out, even though they knew it was bad. That has to be it, because nobody can really truly like that thing unless it's super duper hit and miss and you get a good one. I just know the 3 people that I know who have smoked it had just about the same experience as I did. So pass on that Shikaka, the Connecticut shade one. So number 2 is it's version 3, but it's right now it's the plain Murcielago. That one kind of is basically your pretty standard AJ Maduro. It's got a nice musty oak to it though. It's got pepper, but it's a reasonable amount. It's got a nice like fruitiness to it, like some raisininess. It's got some peanut notes to it. It's a little earthier than I prefer. It's got some cocoa. The cigar really fell off in the final third, but I feel like that, along with most other darker AJs, if you were to let it sit 6 months, a year, some of the earthiness might die down a little bit. Some of the fruitiness might come to the forefront a little bit. That one I had was a fresh one. I still enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I would smoke it again. But it wasn't the best, because the best, the number 1 in this series, is the TAA 2023 Murcielago de Oro. That one is the San Andreas Claro wrapper. That thing is so good. It's got like the perfect amount of spice in it. It's got this toasted almond note throughout it. It's got caramel sweetness that sometimes goes into kind of a toffee thing. It had graham cracker at points. It's got a little bit of light chocolate. There's like a malty grain note in there somewhere. Leather. There's a little bit of mustiness. Like, if you can find that TAA 2023 Murcielago de Oro, just buy a box. Don't mess around. They're fewer and farther in between to find them. You walk into a shop that has it, just buy them. They're great. That's all I got on this short series. I just wanted to do a little mini series here because all my other ones are so long that those are less fun. So, what do you think? Have you had these 3 cigars? How would you personally rank them? Are you one of the people that got that Shikaka and liked it? Do you think it was a differently blended cigar than mine? Like, did I just get a bad roll and everybody else I know get a bad roll? Or is that a universally bad cigar? Let me know down in the comments. As always, don't forget to check out our Thursday night live stream, Cigars Unbanded. That's a great time. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you'd like to, there'll be a button over here. I'll have summary review over here and the playlist for this series down here. Thanks for watching.